In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. And as you can see, my town has changed a little bit. I took some time off camera to go ahead and take out that what was a tier 1 storage, replace this, which is a tier 2 storage. So I have 2 of those in town now. And then I was talking about moving, my wife's stuck up on the roof again. I was talking about moving my house into the center area. I looked at it, I considered it, and I decided not to do it. Long story short, I don't think it was going to fit well, and it was kind of pretentious of me to say, I'm the center of the town. Deal with it. So I went ahead and built a new house right here on the side of the river. I've got some, the start of walls put in, but nothing actually done. It's completely upgraded and ready for the fam to move in, except that she's stuck on the, she's now off the roof. Hopefully she'll move into the house. She's been living in the house for like since yesterday in, time in the game, but hasn't moved over yet for some reason. I'll leave her to it. Now, I do have some walls built up over there, and I'm starting to lay this out. I really enjoy those walls, and I cannot wait. But you might notice the game is looking much better and running much smoother. Let me show you my settings. I told you I was getting an upgrade. Now, I don't have a new video card yet, but just upgrading my processor to a new 5600X, which required a new motherboard and cooler and all that kind of stuff as well, unfortunately. I can now set my view distance on medium, anti-aliasing and post-processing on ultra, shadows on high, and everything else on medium. And I'm maintaining 60 frames per second. Well, it'll drop. Oh, the wife is finally moving over to the house. About time she moved in. But I'm maintaining high 50s to 60s in town now, where I used to get like 40s. Out in the woods sometimes with a lot of different shadows going on, or with too many lights, and I did some testing. I didn't save. I just spent a day in town and just put up as many torches as I could possibly put out. Yeah, my frames tanked then. But when I get the new video card, that'll change as well. We have a couple quests in town, and there are quests all over the map. Hornica, Gustovia, Bernica, and then right over there. So I've got 3 from my own town. So what I think I'm going to do is hit these 2, hit this one, and hit this one, and I'm going to worry about trying to get those 4 done. I've got, 2 days to get quests done. So let's see what you have. All right, can I help you? Are you kidding me? You're sending me to Hornica? I was just there. Oh my lord. Well, I'm going to grab it and get it done because it's people in my own village. Because that's going to give me, 300 crafting, which I really don't need, but I think it gives you some crafting in the end. No, you don't have anything for me. Let me guess, you're going to want a bow, aren't you? Let me see. What is it? And so what kind of equipment do you need? Oh, stone arrows. I have 24 stone arrows on me to sell. And you want 1 extra stone arrow. That's one that, unless I can buy a stone arrow. I'm going to put the stone arrows in my chest real quick, just so I don't inadvertently sell them. Because I was all loaded up to go sell stuff today. And, yeah. 400 iron arrows is my big thing to sell today. And basically that's it. The potage is for me to run around and have food. So those 2 missions, iron arrows, Lensica, and over here in the hunter over here can sell those arrows. So now I need to go over to this side and check on those two. Yeah, but look how pretty the game looks when you can set the graphics up. I can't wait to get the new video card. Now, I've hedged my bet. I went ahead and I got really lucky on Best Buy, and I was able to purchase for pickup at Best Buy. Now, I didn't have him ship it to me. I decided to go ahead and do a pickup. I ended up already paying for it, but that pickup won't be ready until the 18th. What comes out on the 18th? That's right, boys and girls. The new 6800. Now, I'd prefer to get my hands on a 6800. I'll look at the XT, but the price range I want to be at, I'd rather have the 6800. The card that I have at Best Buy is more expensive than that one. And no, I did not go hog wild. But I went a little more expensive than I went. It was at cost though. It was at MSRP. I did not have to pay a scalper. So one way or the other, I will have a new video card sometime next week. I don't know if it's going to be an NVIDIA, which is what I want because I want to go Team Red. But if I can get a Team Green, and people are going to go, oh, well, there's these new video cards that they've already mentioned, and they're going to have more memory and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, yeah, true. And I can sell the one that I bought because I got it at MSRP and still upgrade later. I mean, the card I'm getting is going to be more than good enough. I go, oh, but it's only got X number of, gigabytes of memory on it, and that's not enough. And I'm like, okay, you obviously don't know how video games work. If you are trying to do the highest texture packs, there is a possibility that you could go beyond the memory requirements of a video card these days. But with that said, you can play those games with the highest settings, and even though the system says the game is using X memory, what that usually means, and I do say usually, there are some games, I'm not a flight simulator guy, so that one just doesn't even count in my book, for me at least. But the game will say I'm using all this memory. Like if I showed you my memory usage on this game right now, it's going to say 8 gigabytes because that's what the video card has. It has 8 gigabytes, and it is, how should I say, it's, no, you're not that good. I mean, you're good, just you're not good in farming or extraction or crafting. Those are the 3 that I look for. You're not bad across the way, though. What's now all the arrows to you. Thank you very much. How much money do I have? Trying to decide if I want to get more sheep. I mean, I can get sheep, process the sheep, as in, use their wool to make woolen thread, which then I can sell for profit. But it's a really, really slow process. I already have 2 sheep, right? Yeah. Got 3,000 gold on me. I need to be careful. I don't want to be short gold when it comes time to get the to pay taxes. But back to the video card talk. Most games, especially the ones I tend to play, aren't ever going to use more than 4 to 6 megabytes of memory. A few of them do require a video card with 8 gigabytes of memory. But that's a rarity in my case, at least. All right, is it you who has a quest? Can I help you with something? Oh, you need warm clothes. Well, I don't need survival. But nice, actually. Warm clothes. A simple tunic. I wonder if the lady over there can sell it. And it'll be 150 survival. It's okay. Now, why aren't you working? You're the young lady over here. You're a miner. But where you're in the excavation shed. Okay, is the excavation shed actually bringing anything in? Let me see. I've got 2. That's the newest one. Okay, so she's working it. She's just standing over here. That's fine. That's fine. She doesn't have to go beat actual rocks. I know she's working it. And she can get to it. Nothing over here is stopping her. So, cool. But yeah, you can, if you look at the like Afterburner or one of those programs, it'll tell you, hey, your video card is using this much memory. It's not actually actively using that memory. It has reserved that memory, saying, hey, I'm going to demand all the memory that you have. I might only use 2 gigabytes, but I'm demanding 8. And I think that's what AMD is, their system is they understand that. Okay. I thought you wanted me to go over to Hornica. And you want me to help you with something. This is really weird. Oh, this is the competition one. She's going to tell me to go look at somebody else. You know, look at mine, go look at somebody else, and then have to decide who's best. Go to the fraud. The other village. So I have to go. This is probably Denica or Hornica. Okay. So I just bought noble shoes. You're going to give me more noble shoes that now I have to go show to somebody else. All right. Okay, so even though it originally said go to Hornica, I was able to come over here and get that turned in. All right, so where are you sending me then on the map? Denica. See, I thought it was going to be Denica. Do you sell simple tunics by any chance? Okay, this is a tunic, but not a simple tunic. And I really do think there's a difference. Technology. Let's go to sewing. Simple tunic. Is there something that's specifically called simple tunic and not simple linen shirt? Yeah, I bet there is. Sewing 2. Simple tunic. Yeah, she sells a tunic. She doesn't sell a simple tunic. So I'd have to purchase this? Maybe the other lady has it. I think I'll hold off and see what she's got. But yeah, so the upgrade for me is huge. I've got a 1070 right now, and a lot of the games that I play to maintain the quality of my videos that I want, my video card just can't handle it anymore. So for me, it's a huge upgrade. The processor was a huge upgrade. I mean, it's made a world of difference. Now, like I said, in the woods, funny enough, I start having, I get lower. I'm only in the 50s over here. But at these settings, I'd be having stutters and I'd be down in the low 40s with my old processor, which was an i7 700K. And that processor, I think I damaged it over a long period. I was using the cooler that was way too small for it and did not know. It wasn't overclocked, but the cooler was only a 65 watt cooler and the processor is like a 92 watt processor. So I'm stupid. We can just all agree I'm stupid. So yeah, the CPU was an amazing upgrade, and the video card is just going to cap off the upgrade cycle for me. And then it'll be probably another 4 year, because this computer that I'm playing on right now is roughly 3.5 going on 4 years old. So it was definitely, for me at least, time for an upgrade. But I'm going to go ahead and get us to this town. I'll stop talking computers and upgrades and all that kind of stuff. I can't help it. I'm a tech guy. I used to do IT. So I'm going to go ahead and get to Denica and see what I can get done over there. Coming up to town. Now there's 2 people over here. And well, Matilda's the one I have to turn the shoes into. Come here. Yep. So she wanted me to show this to you and tell you that she's better than you are. Fur hood and noble shoes. Now if my wife, if it was my wife was the person, yeah. Nah. So you don't sell it either, huh? Okay. Is there another person? No. Okay. So I think the only thing I can do is if I want to complete that quest, I've got to spend 500 gold to make the simple tunic, to purchase it. It says it can be bought, but I don't know. I don't feel like going all the way to Hornica. And I can't think of any other seamstress off the top of my head that maybe sells. Now, somebody's going to tell me, oh, critical. All you have to do is, okay, you're right. That's all I have to do. The thing is, I didn't think about it and I didn't do it. I'm going to go ahead and purchase this just so I can complete the quest. And you might, why do you want Dynasty rep? You still need Dynasty rep. All right, you want me to run all the way back over there? I think I'll do that tomorrow. Which is, I'll take the simple tunic over at the time. That'll work. I need to buy stone arrows, and I didn't do it. So, before it gets too late, I can't. Oh, and all these trees I cut down that I never chopped up. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to go, I need, wood, or my house was damaged in the storm and I need these logs. I'm kind of leaving those cut down trees just sitting there until that quest comes up, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I've got trees, logs just waiting to be gathered outside your village. Oh, I love the view. Look at that. From up here, I'm like 60 to 55 to 60. Now you guys can't see the frames per second counter. I got tired of the one in all my videos from Steam, and I was looking, and I didn't even know that my monitor could do this. It actually has a built-in frame counter, which does not affect the computer, meaning the Steam overlay it takes a little bit of a resource to run it, but then it's actually on the video, and I've always, not really appreciated it. I used it, but I didn't like it. Oops. Come on. I want to eat. Thank you. So I was looking around, and, lo and behold, my monitor can actually do it. It's not easy. I have to go through several stupid menus to actually turn it on, but hey, it's a frame counter and you guys don't have to see it. You have to trust me when I'm telling you what my frames are, but I don't like coming over here very often. It's so far out of the way for me. Oh, I keep forgetting to sell. I think is there 2 people over here I can sell to, or just 1? No, there should be 2. The huntress, and I thought there was another. That blacksmith over here. That's right. So I'll sell to them. Don't go in there. I said don't. No, stop. Show me your stuff. I need stone arrows. I need 1 stone arrow. That'll complete that quest. I'm going to sell you iron arrows. And that cleaned you out. Even after I bought the 1 stone arrow, which is awesome. And nope, nothing else I want to purchase from you. And I'll sell. Oh, I left him with money. Oh, that's just bad. 350. It's not enough to take all his money. I'm not going to do it. Then I got all these noble boots and noble shoes and fur hoods that I've got to deal with. Okay. Well, all the selling's done. Was there anybody over here worth? That's right. This town, I have not seen anybody to try to hire from my town in a long time. I don't know if this town's broken as compared to other towns, but it feels like something's up. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. I am going to stop off at Denica to see if there's anybody there worth trying to hire. If not, I'll probably bring you guys back when I get to town. And I've got to get that tunic made. I should have the requirements for it, the supplies to get it done. Normally, it'd be getting so dark that I have to turn on. But look how beautiful it is here. It is just amazing. Coming up on town. Got that snow with the torches. Frame rate's holding, no stutters whatsoever in here. It's awesome. And my PC is so quiet. My old processor would be having this thing just, just roaring right now. Okay, so I need some leather and wool. In here, it's dark though. I think a few wool, so I'll grab 20 for now. 22, I guess. And then I need 10 wool. Let's go craft this real quick. Oops, went the wrong. Oh yeah, I moved the hunter's lodge. I rebuilt it over here. I knew I was going to move it. I originally was thinking about doing it simple linen. No, I want tunic. The simple tunic. Wool fabric. Oh no, I have wool on me, not actual wool fabric. Uh-oh. How much wool thread do I actually have? And I'm going to need 10 of it, I think. Well, let's take the wool. We'll just grab it all. I'm going to turn it into the wool that I have into thread, and then the thread into... I can only make 2. Oh, when it goes instantly dark. Sorry, you can't see. Hold on a second. My torch will pop back out. God, that sounds bad. Alright, can I loom with the light on, or... I need to make 10 so I can make this shirt. Nope. Alright, I'm going to pause. I'll bring you guys back since there's no light. Went ahead and made the simple tunic since, once again, it's going to be too dark for you. So I've got the simple tunic now. It has to go across the other way, and I can get the arrows. I can get those turned in real quick. Let me grab the other 24 stone arrows. Wife with a kid. It's still too small to even walk. Next season, she'll be back to work, and he'll be walking. Oops. Grab the wrong ones. This is my emergency stash of iron arrows. I'm going to leave those in there. Hey, no, bring the torch back out. People want to see what's going on. let's see how they came with. I have another 409 arrows to sell. Awesome. They've been making daub for me to 130. Sweet. I'll leave the wool and the wool thread. Is there a longbow? Yep. I had them start making longbows for me so I can sell them. They're a good item. I'm going to keep this one in case somebody wants a longbow. I can just give it to them. Got 14 hammers. I need to sell those as well. We're making, so I'm going to keep 2 and take the rest to sell. That works. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow's in the next episode. Linen thread. Do I want to sell some of that? Take 50 with me to sell? $47. Yes, that works. All right, let's find these ladies, get these quests turned in. Aha. Here's your shoes. Sweet. 75 coin. Makes up part of the money that I gave up for buying the other one. And get the hunting quest turned in. And there's nothing else I can do here. Now here I'm seeing a little bit of frame drops with the torches, my torch in my hand, and the torches that I've got placed around. It's because of the shadows. If I were to bring the shadows back a little bit, then I could probably be 100%. I'd be fine. I'll leave this meat here. Oh, I just need a little bit less. Oh, I got carrying leather on me. I don't need to carry the leather. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do with all that leather that I have, because I have been collecting a ton of it. Now, I can make simple bags. There's a couple other things I can make with the leather. I'm just not sure what's the... I think I'd rather make boots with it. But that means I have to put somebody in the in there to actually work making those boots, and you can only have one worker in there. So whatever they make it extremely slowly. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleep to make sure everybody resets correctly, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get these quests done, at least the ones that I'm going to be doing this season, or this season. Yeah, I've got these 2 to turn in. Then I really want to work on my town a little bit. I'm doing decent on wood and decent on food. Our food's going down, but I'm still hunting and I'm still making a lot of meat, so we are doing good with that. And I have one more. Oh, that's right. I need to hit the other towns to see if they have anybody that I want to try to hire. Because I have 4 living spots in here. Yeah. 2 simple houses with nobody living in them. So I need to get people. And then, of course, I want to upgrade the rest of the houses, and I want to get some stone walls built. But that'll have to wait until next episodes. This episode's done. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.